Yeah, there you go. You're live.
We're live. Hello.
I was just waiting for it to come up.
Hello
everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Dawn. This is my other half and partner in crime.
Hello, my name's Dave. How are we doing?
And this is our son.
Hello everyone, it's Joe. Thanks for watching today's live stream. Little post-Christmas special.
And there goes the notifications that we are on.
I think I even got one. Yeah, I got one.
So, yeah, we haven't got anyone with us at the moment, but I suppose as people didn't even realise we was going to be on. So,
No.
but anyway, we might as well start chatting
Well, yeah,
because we'll
people watch
upload
this
this later
post.
and you can watch it later.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, I've
We'll
got a
have a
new
little-
light, guys. Look at this. Woohoo! Look at that.
Beautiful light.
Show my light that you got me.
I got this ring light. I got mum it for Christmas. It's quite fancy. You might see it in some upcoming vlogs and stuff. We do have a webcam that I got the guys, but doesn't seem to be working too well. So I'm going to try and fiddle around with that and try and get it to work. But you probably crank that down.
Yeah, so I've got my own ring light. But I've got to show you this. Dave brought me this for Christmas and I'm absolutely over the moon with it. Because what is my favourite thing to do in life? It's dumpster diving. And Dave got me a coaster that says, I love dumpster diving. But not only that, I've got a matching mug. I haven't even used it yet. I got a matching mug. And it's got it on both sides as well, which I didn't know. I'm so happy with it.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool, isn't it? It's awesome.
When Dad showed me that, I was like, "Oh, you're gonna love that."
So hopefully everyone's
That
had
took forever to
a
come, that did.
brilliant
Did it?
Christmas.
Oh, blimey,
Did
yeah. I'm
I'm-
really worried. I didn't think it was going to get here on.
I'm so pleased with it. Hopefully everyone's had a nice Christmas. We did very quiet Christmas, but we enjoyed it, didn't we? Very lazy
Yes.
time we had. A nice rest. We've just opened our shop back up.
But it doesn't actually open till midnight tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't open till midnight tonight, but we've already packed our parcels ready to go tomorrow. Joe, you've got some as well?
Yeah, I got to pack some tonight. I had a few sales throughout the holiday period. That's what I was going to sort of talk about. That we've had a few sales during our holiday period and all things like that. But I'll save that for a bit later on in the stream. But yeah, I've got some wrapping to do tonight to send out tomorrow, and then after that, it's back on listing and doing bits.
Yeah.
So yeah, should be good. Gonna help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Some
had
reason.
quite a chilled, nice couple, week.
We've had nice food, haven't we? Nice drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've still got
Yeah.
some more nice food and drink to have yet.
It's lovely jubbly, isn't it?
I mean, it's a bit of a shame we can't go and do sales, go to the sales at the moment because we're on tier 4 now. We jumped from tier 2 to tier 4. So none of the like Primarks or Next or anything like that is open at the moment. So, but our local little shops are doing like reduced Christmas stuff and that. So we'll just have to keep an eye out.
Yeah.
We're trying to avoid the shops as much as possible, actually, to be honest. We want to protect ourselves as much as possible.
We've done a lot of shopping before Christmas, haven't we?
Yeah. And then when we yesterday we did our garden, the front and back, and we took that up the skip today, and it was lovely. There was no one around.
No, it was really good, wasn't it?
Time, isn't it? For ages that we managed to do that.
The recycling centre, the day after Boxing Day, is normally murder, isn't it? It's like, talk about goodwill to all men. People are trying to kill each other, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
blimey. But we didn't get to what?
Gone 9:30, I know that for sure.
More like 10, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. It wasn't early. We was only a second vehicle that had been in there.
Yeah. We absolutely loved it. We could go straight in. Dave stayed in the car, and I just did the rubbish while you talked to your mate, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because Dave's mate. Dave used to work at the recycling centre that we go to, and he knows the people there. So he was sitting in there chatting away while I put the stuff away. So there weren't that much to go anyway, was there?
No, you can handle it anyway. You're a big girl.
Bit of garden waste, bit of cardboard, and a bag of rubbish. That was about it. So that was nice, in and out. There was hardly any traffic. We were straight home by just gone 10, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we've had a very nice couple of days, that's for sure. And we're back on track now.
Yep.
Back up and running. We don't know what's going to happen with the auctions yet, but they won't be running till next week if they do anything. But I don't think.
I think, mate, you said Snatcham was going to be the 8th.
The 8th.
Oh, really?
There.
That would be, wouldn't it?
That's next week, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be. I think it's the first on Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'm sorry.
And then so that'd be the 8th the following week, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
So are they just doing that the same way they were doing it before?
Well, I don't know yet. Till late. When we spoke to them, we weren't on level 4, was we? So we've got tier 4.
True,
So
We really, I mean, like everyone else, you just don't know what's going on now. We don't know how long you're going to be in tier 4. I think it's just one day at a time now.
all the other little auctions, they've all just put no more now till further notice.
Yeah.
But I mean, Snatching one is a little bit different, isn't it?
Hello, Lydia.
Hey, hello, Lydia.
Hello, Lydia. How are you?
Thanks for
Are
coming.
you well?
It's good to see you today. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh.
Thank you for the chicken mayo. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I hear that Joe got a chicken mayo. Look at his smiley face. He's just had his dinner when he came in as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of the places, like the auction places and things like that, I don't think they can say anything, can they? Really, but
Can't say
that
anything
they
at the moment.
can't do it.
No,
It's
they
like,
don't know.
Like Sandringham, or not, I always call it Sandringham. Snettisham's okay because they do it online. I guess it's probably easier for them to do one, but a lot of these ones are outdoors and all that, and then like a bit harder to do. Hello, good, thank you. You loved seeing you. Ellie says hi. That's the sister.
Oh,
Hello, Ellie.
Hello, Ellie.
Hello.
How are you doing?
He loved his chicken mayo. It's true. I did love my chicken
I
mayo.
actually like the picture of you and Ellie where you were standing outside in the snow. I thought that was quite a cute picture of you two. Sister love.
There you go.
He loved his chicken mayo. You're more of a chicken man than you are a beef man.
I don't mind a beef.
Hey, there's Chop Chop.
Hello, Chop Chop. Thanks for coming by.
Hello, mate.
How you been? How's Christmas been treating you?
Yeah, hopefully you had a nice Christmas. I know it's a bit of a weird one this year, but thank you. The snow was so cool. We didn't get snow up here. I bet Joe told you that. Yeah. We never got the snow here.
Did anyone else get snow on Christmas? Did anyone else get a white Christmas? We didn't get a white Christmas. Did we?
No, we just got heavy. We got a wet one with heavy
a lot of wind.
Last night, Jesus.
Yeah, did you hear that last night?
Well, when I went down in the garden, when I opened the back door this morning, it looked like there'd been a ball running around in there. There was buckets and things everywhere, like, you know.
I know, I've picked it all up and put it back where it comes from, but if the wind comes up again, it'll be.
That was really bad. I was in the toilet yesterday, and I thought someone was trying to like smash the side of the house down the way that wind was blowing. It was really bad. Like, awful.
Right on the end, didn't we?
Yeah, we do get it.
It was crazy, that's for sure. But Eddie weren't that bothered. I mean, I put her out in it.
She's definitely the post, isn't she?
Yeah.
When she wants
I was going to say she only ever wants to hear the word biscuit, food,
dinner,
or dinner. Your dinner's on the floor.
Or here.
Yeah. She only. Which is weird because if she is a crisp wrapper, she runs out. That's another thing about her. All good, thank you. Quiet. Just had a beef curry leftovers.
Ooh, very nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
That's how it would be in. Yeah, they make a.
Yeah, we like a bit of curry, don't we?
These two have started making curries, haven't you?
We even got matching chefs hats, haven't we?
Look, there's one here.
Oh, there you go.
Demonstrate it, one of you two.
I think that's my one.
It's really funny because Joe showed me that he had brought Dave one, and Dave showed me that he bought Joe one for Christmas. They're both into cooking, so they both got a chef hat each. So when they do the cooking, I'll have to get a picture of them with their chef hats on, because I thought it was quite funny that you both bought one for each other. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
that was a good coincidence. But now we both got one, so both top chefs now.
You're top chefs now.
Well, the food's going to taste better, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how the hat works.
I said they need the white overalls next. Now Dave has got a white overall here, so we just got to get Joe one.
Overalls?
Yeah, like a white. The hats are so cool. Lydia can borrow it when she comes out.
Yeah, we can have one little apron and bit of bacon. I love it.
Well, that fits on my big head. I should be able to sit in there.
Ratatouille, yes.
Oh yeah, that's what we were saying. That's what Joe was saying to Dave the other day. Well, you'll have a rat under there telling you, pulling your hair to control how you're cooking.
It don't look when you got it flat down like that. It don't look like the top bit's that big, but when you put it on, it like it shoots in the air.
I think it's great. It's got elastication in there, so it stretches out.
Not that it would need to be.
No.
It's
really actually big. It's way too big for me. It goes right over my face. It's too big for me. I've got a small head. None of the hats don't suit me anyway.
It
So.
should be in a Masonic lodge or something.
I could live in there. Rent free.
Icelandic.
Yeah, because we only had 5 sales, didn't we, this week, Don?
Yeah.
Because we put the shop on holiday mode.
Holiday.
And we'll run it right down really before Christmas. Before we went on the holiday mode. We only had 5 during the thing, so not too bad, was it?
Some of them were old things that we've had on there for a while, and some were new stuff, weren't they? So
Yeah.
sort of £10 plus ones.
That's all right, Lydia. Not a problem. Happy to have you watching, though. Enjoy the washing up. Says she's washing up, but she is watching. She just can't talk because you're washing up. You won't want to get the phone soaked. That's fair enough. I respect that.
You need a waterproof phone, don't you?
That's true. Yeah. Oh, Laura says evening.
Hello, Laura.
Hello,
Hi, Laura. Hope you had a lovely Christmas.
You've done your Christmas tree.
Yeah, you like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Christmas tree on the thingamabobber as well. I never answered back. Sorry about that, Laura. I never answered you back on the thing.
I have to say thank
on
you,
the
Laura.
monumental one.
Was one of the people who subscribed to the podcast last time.
Yep.
That showed up. So thank you for that. We smashed 50 on 55 now. So.
Our son's very happy. He's on 55
Chop.
with him and his mate. So.
Chop said, my wife's account went manage payments. The first payment has not turned up. So it was on their chat today for ages trying to sort it out.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That is the thing. Oh, bit of news. That reminds me of the other thing that I had to get in touch with.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anyone else has had this, but my account was also on managed payments on Boxing Day. I didn't have anyone buy anything, but on Boxing Day, I sent some offers out, like a little Boxing Day sale. And one of the people who accepted it, they accepted I think it's for £12.50 or something like that for a boat steering wheel.
Yeah.
And they're in France, and they have it's a waiting payment, so they brought it, but they ain't paid for it yet. And they asked for an invoice for how much it's going to cost for the postage, which I thought was weird because all my stuff that goes abroad is through GSP. Like everything I do is GSP. I don't do it otherwise unless it's like Depop and I have to. But I had a look and I messaged eBay about it on the chat. Like Chop had to do the chat, and I was unaware of this, and so are you. That global shipping program from the 23rd of December had been put on pause. So because of everything that's going on at the border. So all the GSP stuff's nothing's going across the border at the moment. So I'm having to wait until the end of the year.
It's a bit awkward, really, isn't it? I mean, how do you word it when like GSP has been paused? They're messaging you for a total, aren't they? For an invoice.
Yeah.
But I mean, if GSP can't do it, so why would you be any different?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird. I wouldn't have minded. And maybe other people did, but I certainly didn't get anything telling me that GSP was on pause. You didn't?
No, I looked at
GSP
it.
was on pause. And a lot of a large bulk of my stuff does go abroad. I feel like I do sell more stuff that goes through GSP than goes in this country. So it is a bit of a.
Yeah. Did anyone else know that? Did anyone else? Because we didn't know that. Luckily for Joe, the man who wants this wheel wants it anyway, and he will hold on until he can pay for it and have it sent over.
He's not desperate for it straight away. He said he can wait until everything's opened back up again, which is it's good.
You're not going to get them all like that, though, are you?
No, definitely not. But at least he's understanding.
My gripe with it all is eBay. If you do anything wrong, you'd have 100 emails, wouldn't you? Or like this managed payments thing, 10 emails a day. Yet they ain't got the decency to give you a bit of a heads up on that. I think it's disgusting. I do personally.
It is wrong.
It's not very good customer.
We can't be the only ones that found that out accidentally because of that. I'm sure there's other people that was hoping to send theirs by GSP, and now they can't because they're not doing it. I don't know. Perhaps, I don't know. Did anyone else know that? We don't know.
Anyway, do you think we've griped enough over that?
Oh, yeah. No hardships. We just want to tell you that, a little bit of gossip. I'm hoping for some reason, the green bars ain't coming up on there to say that we're actually talking, but I imagine everyone can everyone can
Chop
hear
Chop.
us. Chop Chop says love GSP.
Oh,
I actually do love GSP a bit when it's working.
when
I
it's
love
working.
Well, it's great. Well, I mean, you just send it to Litchfield, don't you? And then forget about it, don't you,
Yeah.
really?
I sent stuff on like the 9th of December to Australia, and it got there in a week, didn't it? Or something like that. Like perfect, like brilliant. Like I'm glad that stuff gets. But when things like this and it, they just don't tell you, like it's a bit annoying.
Yeah, because no one knows what's going to happen if people can send stuff aboard, or because they're taking each day at a time, aren't they, with this new virus spread and that. They just got to be careful, aren't they, what's going through the system. But
yeah, I don't think
done something
Brexit and everything else, isn't it? I suppose that all comes into it.
Yeah.
I think like you said about TV, keeps saying January 1st.
Yeah,
everything's changing January 1st, but see how it goes. But anyway,
eBay needs to step up the game.
Oh, yeah, eBay, if you're watching this,
you do need to sort out your GSP thing and tell people that it's not working, because people are going to think, oh, brilliant, it's work, and then all of a sudden you can't send it because it's not available.
Yeah,
that is wrong.
I mean,
sure.
we don't sell a lot of items really, but I mean, if you did and you didn't know nothing about it, you could have your shop on hold, couldn't you? Like, you could be away or whatever and come back to like 100 invoices wanted.
Yeah. Apparently Laura's mum's had the vaccine today.
Has she really?
Oh, well done.
We was discussing this today, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like,
did she just volunteer for it, or did they send for her, or?
That's what we was trying to find out about, because basically, it would be nice if you can.
They're going to start big time tomorrow, they reckon, don't they?
I think.
No, Tuesday. Sorry.
The way I've heard it sort of works is like the age groups get offered it. So you'd get offered it, and then I think Mum would get offered it, and then I'd get offered it, sort of thing. So that would be good if they are just sort of.
Offering it. What's Chop Chop?
Chop Chop said, I've had a few buyers from the States want stuff sent Royal Mail to save them money, but I won't do it there. Post the other end is a nightmare. Yeah, that's true.
Nah, there's no point, is there really?
A lot of people try and do that, and try and get some money out,
He's 91.
Lord,
sorry, Joe.
No, you're right. I was trying to. I wanted to read that bit. Do that bit in a sec. I was saying about they always want you to do it through Royal Mail or something like that and tell you how to do it.
No, we don't. We don't entertain it at all.
American Post is. I've had stuff from America, and it's to
pay some difference, didn't you? Because it wasn't paid for outright, was it?
We got a few. So Laura said she's 91, and they sent for her. So they actually said.
So this is what we was debating. I mean,
91.
Do I say your age?
Wow.
No.
Don't tell them.
Come on, you don't need to give details.
27.
Well, basically, we was just wondering because, we know that they're going to go in age groups.
Hello, baby girl.
Oh, Edie's come to say hello.
Lydia said you can call your doctors and book it as of last week if you're over 50, as my dad is. So.
Well, that don't affect me.
And
I'm under,
I think it's either they're doing it for people who are the proper vulnerable ones.
Yeah.
They're getting them. Otherwise, sort of want to be doing it yourself, sort of thing. I think is what I'm getting from it. If you're over 50. But
that's what I'm saying. I mean, the flu, people have flu, so it'd be the ones that have the flu jabs and things like that. Wouldn't it?
But you need a couple, I think, innit? I think it's not just one vaccine, you need 2, I think.
Yeah, that's what they did with that old woman, wasn't it? She had the old woman or elderly woman, whatever she is. But she had the first one, and then I think she has it in 20 odd days. She'll have the second one or something.
I think they got a new one now, though, haven't they? That's coming. They're unloading now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a different one, isn't it?
Yeah, what, for the new one?
I think they got, I think you only have one of them.
Ooh. Not bad.
And then they're talking about another one that's made in this country or something, I don't know.
Lily said, I think they send off for over 80 because people at work's mum did. Someone at her work, her mum did. Okay, I got you. So, yeah.
Oh, number 128 days.
Okay. I get it.
I would have thought Lydia's mum will probably be one of them that would get the injection because she works with children, doesn't she, and stuff, doesn't she?
I don't think she meant her mum. I
Oh.
think she said someone at work's mum.
Oh yeah.
Someone at her work's mum.
Yeah.
But I think teachers and stuff meant to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's the ones that are going to be in contact more with the like carers and things like that. So I would have thought Lydia's mum would be because she's a teacher. Yes, another one, 28 days. I thought it was 28 days later. You have to have another injection then.
It's a film, isn't it? 28 days later.
Oh, look at
You've seen
him.
Ain't the bloke stuck in the hole, is it?
No, it's 127 hours, I think.
Oh, all right.
That's the one where he
Chopped his own leg off or something, isn't it?
His arm off,
yeah.
28 days later is the one with the zombies and stuff. So.
Lydia said, over 50 you can just book for future, I think. And then she said, yeah, I saw that.
Ah, there you go. Well, if you get anything out of this stream, you now know about where you can do your vaccines and all that sort of thing. I think it is definitely a good thing to do.
I don't think everyone's got to have it. It's just more the vulnerable people, isn't it?
I think they're hoping everyone sort of has it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you can't get a better society without everyone having it. But Lily said they...
Hey, Chris Tyler.
Hey, Chris is there. Hello, Chris.
How are you, mate?
Notification. Remember to turn those notifications on, everyone who's on. Lydia said they undid it for teachers even though they're illegal for masks. Yeah, I think you said about that, didn't you? They're not allowed to wear masks. Or I told you about that. Yeah, not good. Chop Chop says I'm 21, look 18, act 12, mental age 6 equals 57.
Oh, I'd love to know what Dave was there.
He's brilliant, isn't he? What's Chris Tyler saying? He got no notification.
We didn't get a notification.
We didn't get notified that we were on.
Excuses every Sunday.
Damn.
He's normally the first one on. I was getting a bit worried about him. I was going to send out messages.
Hope you had a nice Christmas though, Chris.
And everyone.
Or whatever you... Yeah, everyone.
Specifically,
everyone.
Chris, if you had a good Christmas.
We did just upload a video, actually.
I'm chopped up with all them numbers you're only worrying about, Chris.
Before we just saw the video that we uploaded, we actually went curbside finding because on our Facebook marketplace, people were putting stuff out for free. So we went and had a look, didn't we, Jim?
Yeah,
we got a few bits.
Nice scouting about.
Yeah, it was. We're going to go the other side of our estate and see if we can get something. What day is it? Totally forgot. Oh, same here.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, all the days start.
It doesn't
Sunday,
feel,
isn't it?
yeah,
It's
Sunday,
we're a bit worried now. It is Sunday.
It don't feel like a Sunday. It doesn't feel like any day anymore because it's like rolling into each other, isn't it?
When that first lockdown happened, I literally had no idea what any day was because it's always, you know what I mean? It like all rolls into one.
Yeah.
When you're inside.
It's crazy.
It don't matter, does it?
It don't
really
matter.
weird.
It's good to have you here.
But we know that tomorrow we can take our parcels.
Yeah.
They'll get picked up, so.
We could have perhaps took them today, couldn't we?
Yeah, I didn't see a truck go past at the usual time that we're here. So
we got to make it last, didn't we?
Yeah. But we're all right. We're wrapped and ready. We've just got to do the labels for tomorrow. And Joe's got his ones to do as well.
I think we've got 3 to go. Not too bad. Baby shredder. I should probably word that a bit better. It's called Mully Baby. It's a baby food shredder thing. It's pretty cool. Sold that. I sold. What did I sell? A camera bag, and I can't remember what the other thing was, but I know I sold them too. I'll have a look.
Well, I think we showed them most of the stuff we sold last week. And we've got that lawn edging thing. What?
Chop chop. Ka-ching! Just sold some Motley spares. This time next year, Rodders.
Hey.
I love
wait,
that.
hang on. Did you know that? Chris Tyler said bank holiday tomorrow. Who's taking your parcels?
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Is it? Is it bank holiday, Joe?
Yeah.
I asked Joe because he seems to know.
Oh, yeah. Because
yeah, it is, isn't it? Because it's like Christmas. Saturday. Sunday today.
Yeah, I know, but why would it be bank holiday?
Boxing Day weekend. I don't know.
I'm saying Boxing Day was on Saturday. Is that why it's going to be bank holiday Monday tomorrow?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, actually, I did wonder why someone that I watched, they said they've got a long Christmas weekend because they don't have to go and work on Monday. That must be
it's
why.
a Stanley Toolbox.
Who's that then?
Carolina Diving.
Oh, there you are.
Oh yeah, my little my dumpster diving friend.
Can't believe I caught you on it.
Yay!
Glad
Unfortunately, Caroline, we haven't been dumpster diving because we're in tier 4, but we've been curbside hunting instead. I don't know if you watched that video. We just uploaded it yesterday, and we got a few bits. We're gonna go curbside hunting again during the week, Joe.
Yeah, we're gonna
try the other side of our estate and walk around.
It is Monday, 28th of December.
Oh well, the parcels.
Yeah, Chop just put on there. Bank holiday money.
Oh, we didn't know that.
Oh,
See,
well.
we don't even know what day it is.
Well, it won't really matter because I mean,
we can still drop them off.
Yeah, we're dropping them off tomorrow, and then
we ain't got to worry about.
At least we sort of dispatch them, haven't we? You know, in theory.
Yeah, ain't got to worry. I always think like this person can see it's been sorted out because once you do all labels through Packlink and stuff.
I mean,
Caroline, I better show. Go on, you keep talking. I'm going to get this out to show Caroline on it.
If you ain't got it for Christmas, it don't really matter, does it? Not really. So,
no.
I mean,
Are you finished?
I'm watching.
Are you going to say anything more?
No, go on. I'm watching.
So, Caroline, I wanted to show you this. Look what Dave brought me. I love dumpster diving mug and a coaster to go with it. I had to show you. Sorry.
Chop.
Dave brought me it for Christmas. It was a nice little surprise. So now I've got an official mug. I'm a dumpster diver.
You got to show off your thing.
I don't know.
You have to do one better, don't you? OMG, I love it. I know. Dave said he didn't know if he was going to get it in time, and it took longer. Did it?
There's a few.
Dave, did it say it take longer to come?
Yeah.
It took longer, but I didn't.
Right. Let me read some of these before they all disappear because we got messages coming in. Carolina Diamond says, went out yesterday and didn't find anything. Going back out today.
Ooh.
Very nice. Very good. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Keep up the grind.
Near the power line.
Chop said, got some, I don't know, my herpes parcels. My local will take them for me tomorrow. Oh, there you go. That's good of them.
Yeah, that one. That one we're going to take out.
We'll take out. See our lady.
Yeah.
I'll get a few boxes with a bit of luck.
Always nice. Lydia said, I thought bank holiday was Monday week after was going to take the day off work. Nice. I just had a look at it. It might even be the one next week as well, but there's definitely tomorrow is bank holiday.
I don't think next week's will be because Friday's New Year's Day, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be. I wouldn't take that day off. But
you might just have a day off, Lydia.
So I'd say I didn't realise.
Say, was last year.
Wouldn't it be a bummer if she turned up and there was no one there though?
It would be a bummer.
Poor Lydia.
When are you going back to work, Lydia? I forgot to ask you. And Carolina Diamond says hello to everyone. I imagine in chat, but also us hello.
And she said, I love it. I love it too. I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait to use it. I love dumpster diving. But like I said, we're in tier 4, so we can't go dumpster diving. Well, I suppose you could if you want to, but we wouldn't risk it. There's too many police going around.
Well, the thing is, I mean, there's no need to go dumpster diving in tier 4, is there? Well, or not really. Not here, I don't think, is there? Like, you know what I mean?
There's nowhere open hardly anyway, so not for us anyway.
Possibly. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I knew that. It was next year you start. Well, I say next year. Yeah, technically it is next year, and it's next week, next year, and next month. But
she's back at work on the 4th. For sure.
Yeah, I thought that was.
So what's Chop saying?
He said hi CD to Carolina Diving.
He's getting push, isn't he?
Yeah, good nicknames.
He's doing shorthand.
We said this at the start, but there was no one in here at the start. But we were going to try and use this new webcam that I got the guys for Christmas, but it's not really working properly. It's slowing everything to a right halt down.
Like that,
which is a bit weird. It slows everything down. So I'm going to try and have a look at to see what's what with that. But yeah.
But this is my other present that Joe brought me. I love this. Dun, 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 dun.
Is it plugged in, mate?
Ready? I'm going to blind you all. Ready, steady. Woohoo!
Look at that.
You're pushing, why not?
You can do all different ones.
That's the off button.
That's the off button.
So them out, Lydia.
You tell Chris.
Lydia can use this when she comes round, like for her makeup.
I like all the different.
What, for drying our socks on? And
How cool is that? I can't wait to use it properly. But Joe brought us that. I'll let the boys borrow it. But that's my other present, Joe.
was it yours? Yeah, I thought it was mine.
No,
Thought it
it's
was ours.
mine. Look at that. Chris saying, sort them out, Lydia.
I have a few strong words with them.
She's always sorting us out. I'm starting a diet in the new year. Should get a 12-month diet over by January the 3rd. Usually do.
Giggles.
Mind you, we all us YouTubers have to have a light ring. Yes.
That's what I thought. I'd get it for you for Christmas. It was like, if you want to be the part, you got to have the light ring. And you see all
I've
the
always wanted
little
one
rings
of them.
in the eyes. You're like, well, that's how
that's
make
the only trouble because I wear glasses, but I do wear contacts. I'm gonna have to start wearing my contacts because when you wear the glasses, it's really reflective. So I'm gonna have to start wearing my contacts when I do my ring light.
Well, it's no good to you. I'll just have to have it.
Dave wants to nick it. Mind you, next year is a very important year in January, isn't it? Because you turn 21, don't you?
Yeah, it's my birthday next year.
Yeah, Joe turns 21 in the 29th of January.
Gosh, your birthday every bloody day.
Yeah.
Oh.
For
What needs sorting, look, Lydia?
Lydia, you need to sort them out, Lydia. Sort out your work. Tell them you need days off. Well, you're not coming in until you get pay rise or something. And then Chop Chop says, for my weight, I should be 8'6" tall to be slim. That's really good. And then Lydia said, "Is 21st? It is my 21st, Lydia, as you know."
Yeah, he's 21, Lydia.
Let's hope he brings his wallet out that night.
Hopefully, lockdown will be done, and then Lydia will be able to come over for your birthday, won't she?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be over or not. I don't think it'll be over.
You got a happy early birthday,
thank
Joe.
you, Carolina. I appreciate that.
We can't believe he's 21.
I can't believe I'm 21. But and then Lydia said, "Haha, demand holiday. Demand holiday. Lovely, 21, very nice. Thank you." Got everyone saying,
yeah,
positive vibes and
very proud that you're 21. 21, blimey. I was pregnant with you when I was 21.
Fella, right? Hey?
You what?
Old fella, 21.
Yeah, I know. It's starting to...
Yeah, he was having a nap the other night, wasn't he? I caught him having a nap.
Joe don't usually sleep, do you? But you actually fell asleep.
Woke him up, didn't I?
Yeah. His dad comes robbing
Woke
him.
me up like that. I was like, bloody hell, Swedish chef's here. And I was like, oh no, it's Dad from out.
This always reminds me of porridge where he had the butter underneath. I feel like I should go on there. So if anything goes missing, I know where it's gone.
I napped on Christmas, didn't I?
Well, not all of Christmas. You did wake up, had your dinner and that, didn't you?
You did that, didn't you? No, it's just nice to watch something different to the old.
Oh, here we go. Don't get bitchy on here, Joe.
We'll have a laugh. We'll have a laugh. Carolina Diamond says, my son is 26, makes me feel old.
No.
No, only puppy.
Yeah, they're only babies still, aren't they, in our eyes?
Oh.
They never grow old in our eyes. We always say to Joe he'll be our little boy, no matter what.
My son is
38. No. Blimey.
God, we're having a competition.
Who can beat 38? Who can beat
Come
38?
on now. 38.
Well, you've got 38-year-old, ain't you?
We're not talking about me, are we?
Look, yeah. Well,
older than that.
You got 1 year younger than me.
Let's leave it now. Let's leave it now. Come on.
Oh,
God. We're going to be...
Lydia says, I have to do a Zoom quiz soon with Dad's friends from Wales. That's all right, Lydia. Go have a Zoom quiz in Wales. There you go. That'd be fun. But thank you for
nice things for my family, doesn't she?
Thanks for coming by, there, Lydia. Appreciate you. Watching. It was lovely to see you.
I will send her a kiss.
Chop Chop says, what? Oh, I thought Lydia was having some sort of attack them, but it was I think that's Welsh, isn't it? But Chop Chop says, I feel old when you see a little kid you once knew and now they have their own children. Scary stuff.
I can actually vouch on that one. I used to be a teaching assistant at Joe's school, and all the children are now grown up. Well, they're not children, are they? They're adults. And they're all like, some of them have got their own children. And it is really weird.
I'll tell you what, like, you know, I can remember shows, you know, like, I don't know, Neighbours and things like that, when the kids come on there when they was young. And now they've got 2 years older than me when they're like, I can't understand that one. Obviously a lot of makeup and that.
You're always surprised just how old some of these people are.
Have a great life.
Live.
Oh.
Like live thing. Thanks, Lydia. Appreciate that.
And
a couple
love
of lovely
hearts.
hearts.
Unison, Lydia.
Carolina says, but we'll always be young at heart. Which is
Exactly.
Very sweet. Sentimental. Yeah. And then Lydia said something in Welsh. I imagine that's the place that they're from.
But Chop
said, bless you, Lydia. Very, very funny stuff.
Take a couple of tablets for that.
Chop Chop said, I got clothes older than some of these kids.
I'm only just primary school clothes on.
Get the miles out of it.
That's so funny. That's you, Daddy. Oh, wait.
Chop. I'm not very good at buying clothes, am I?
No.
I think
you don't do it.
No, that's true.
I don't get a lot of practice on it.
The thing is, clothes are not like they used to be anymore. They're cheap and nasty, aren't they? Did you have a turkey? No, we did not have a.
Well, yes and no.
Technically, yes.
We had a third of a turkey, didn't we?
We had a 3 and a bird. Is that right? A bird and a 3 and a bird?
A turd and a bird.
So it was turkey, duck, and chicken.
Yeah.
Bacon on top, and cranberry and orange stuffing was our dinner, wasn't it? We usually have a turkey, but this year we decided not to.
You're not very much on like the leftovers the next day, and that, are you? Not really.
I don't eat leftovers. These two do, but I never have done since I was a little girl. I never eat the leftovers.
I mean, we have had them in the past, haven't we? Big old turkey and that, and throw most of it away.
Yeah, your dad said you were a greedy bugger.
So I just thought.
You didn't have
this
much
year
left.
I said to them, look, we just have one of them, didn't we?
Yeah.
We bought a big chicken,
nice.
got a bit of ham, and we got plenty of food, didn't we?
Oh, nice. I had a beautiful leftover sandwich yesterday for dinner, and that was really nice.
Yes, you upset your dad.
I
You
told
didn't leave
Dad,
enough for him.
There's a little bit left for you if you want. He went, no, you don't have to. I've had my bit already, is what you said. I've had my bit already. But I thought I'll leave him some, and then, like, you always have that as a little nibble. And then, but he, not good enough. Chop Chop says, I've had bubble and squeak for 2 days, all gone now.
That's what Dave's having tomorrow, ain't you?
Yep.
We just had toad in a hole with mash, cabbage, not sweet corn, cauliflower and carrots. And I made a bit extra so Dave can make his bubble and squeak in the morning.
Love a bit of bubble and squeak.
So he's got mash and cabbage.
Chris says, love bubble and squeak. Laura says, love bubble and squeak. Well,
yeah,
I know we're all bubble and squeakers.
He's got his fans now.
You better ask Chris if he's had a turkey. Did he have a turkey go? Who's had a turkey?
Chris, yeah, who's had a turkey in chat? We had a turkey for their Christmas.
We had a massive dinner, didn't we? We had roast potatoes. I make all my own roast potatoes and my own Yorkshires. Loads of veg.
That's what the old lorry drivers. What's Chris Tyler?
Sausage.
Chris Tyler says he's had a
turkey crown. Yeah, we've had them before, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
That's like
why
the best
did we
part
not have a turkey? I think we thought it just because turkeys.
I love turkey.
Well, we do like turkey, but I just feel like it was nicer to have the 3 roast.
I think it's good to mix it up every year. I think it's nice to have something different.
I'm not really a turkey fan anyway, so. I'm very fussy eater, I am.
A turkey fan? Oh, there's a nice looking turkey.
But we would highly recommend the turkey, the duck, and the chicken wrap thing because that was lovely.
And the bacon all around it, that made it
nice,
yeah.
And I cooked it very well.
I wasn't keen on the stuffing inside of it. I didn't really like how that tasted in my opinion. Just because it's got them, what was in it? Cranberry.
Orange and cranberry.
I didn't really like the cranberry in it.
You're not a cranberry boy, don't you?
I like cranberry.
And what about the prawn?
Oh, the prawn ring.
Oh, that was
Dave had a prawn ring yesterday for Boxing Day.
a bit of a tradition there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just seem to be half the size this year.
When you had to make
It's
your
no
own
nice.
sauce, you didn't like the sauce, did
Nah, nothing's the same
you?
anymore,
You
is
had to
it?
make his own dressing. For
When
it.
I was a boy, oh, blimey.
Oh, what? Bloody
I
gallon
swear
of
they
shrimp.
used to be bigger than that.
Gallon of shrimp.
Hey,
Hey, there she is.
Sharon.
Sorry,
Hello.
hello, sorry, I'm late.
Sorry,
Not a
I'm
problem.
late. Don't apologise, woman. You've got things to do.
And then Laura said, "Love
Another-
prawns."
Yeah.
Again, a little prawn
You,
emoji.
you
Yeah.
guys are making Dave happy because we don't. I don't eat prawn. I don't eat fish
I eat
anyway.
prawns.
Joe eats
love fish.
prawns, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm a very fussy eater. I don't eat
Hi,
that
Sharon.
much in life. So
Welcome, Sharon.
very fussy.
It was-
But I don't eat fish at
it was
all.
nice.
Going back to the chop chop, love bubbles. I like when you go into the old greasy spoons on the motorways and that, innit, on the A1 and what have you, and they walk in, the old lorry drivers walk in there. What they say, sausage and squeak.
Oh yeah, he said about that, didn't he? Sausage and squeak.
You can get cream now for prawn ring, Dave.
Pardon?
What you can? Chop Chop said you can get cream now for prawn ring, so you can get a thing specifically for your prawn ring. Oh no, I get it. Bloody Chop Chop, what are you talking?
Sharon saying you're talking food. I had an amazing dessert from Tesco. Was that dessert that you showed me on Messenger? She had this really lovely dessert. It was about £10, I think it was, but it looked really nice. Chocolatey kind of thing.
Or just say Carolina Diving says, "Love you all. Fixing to head out. Have some things to do before we go diving this evening. Adam and I need to try going live soon. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank
Yep.
you,
Caroline.
Caroline.
Have a good evening. Hope you
Appreciate
get
that.
loads of stuff.
Yeah, and definitely give live a try. It's really fun and something a bit different to do, isn't it? So yeah, there you go. Thanks.
Thank you for joining us, and hopefully you'll have to get Adam to buy you a cup and coaster like me.
And Chop Chop says, "Sorry, mate, could not resist it. You know, I'll let this slide." Give me free strike system. Then Sharon says, "Orange and chocolate,
Yeah.
but it was £10, but worth every penny." You know,
She
like-
showed me it on the thing. It just did look nice.
He's a geezer, isn't
Thanks, guys. All are the best. You're
Oh,
the best. Thank you,
thank you.
Caroline. Thank you for joining us. I can't wait to see if you've got any goodies
but
when
yeah,
you go dumpster diving.
that chocolate and orange thing sounds really nice.
I'll have to. I ain't got my phone on, but I'll show you a picture. She sent me a picture of it,
Yeah.
and it did look really nice.
I love chocolate and orange.
Tesco's do the best. I think Tesco's do some nice desserts actually, but Aldi's is another place to try. Aldi's do some nice desserts, don't they?
Tell you what, I like that thing that's like the long thing, and then it's got like the little bits on the top.
Are you
And
on
I think
about
that's
that
got the biscuit in it
dessert
as well.
that you? What's that dessert we've bought for New Year's Day or whatever, Dave? That it's like £2 or something, isn't it? I'm jealous of the cup. Oh, I have to get me a cup.
I don't know.
Bye, everyone. I think Dave said he got it off eBay, so try eBay for it.
You might have to save up. There's a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There you are. It's still £10 in desserts. Well, it was this morning when I went in.
Yeah, there you go.
Joe's been out and had a social distance walk, and they went into what did you say, BM and all that. Apparently they've got a lot of reduced stuff.
Everywhere. Places that are open are doing
Allowed to
like
be
50% off and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like big bargains.
Yeah, our shop down the road's doing half price. I got some Ferrero Rocher half price today.
What about
It's a
that?
treat.
What about that geezer you see on Facebook? He had to go and buy himself a new freezer. All the stuff he got in Morrison's.
Yeah, this bloke had to buy himself a brand new freezer because he's been getting a load of bargains from Morrison's. And what was it? He bought a turkey for 20. It was originally £20, £20.44, and he got it for £1.05 or something. That's a huge amount of money off, isn't it, for a turkey? And he's got veggies for 5p, and he bought salmon for like £1 something, and it's like 15 quid or something. I can't remember.
He got loads of stuff.
Yeah. Apparently his dinner only costs 50p a head for everyone on Christmas Day. So that's blooming awesome. That is. I love Tesco's rip off this morning.
Tesco's rip-off this morning. Like, a bit of a rip-off this morning.
They're changing all the percenters on that, aren't they?
Huh?
This morning.
He's on a
He's
joke
trying
front
to
today.
get Chop Chop. He's trying to go on his level.
He's trying to get at the same level as you, Chop Chop.
No, I don't think I'm that good.
I don't know. You're getting good now.
Yeah, there's some. It is a time for. But I mean, I was going to get some lovely new shoes, courtesy of Dad. On Boxing Day, I was going to go out get some nice new shoes, all that sort of thing, a little discount value and that. But places aren't open for the shoes, at least.
No.
Or at least I don't think so. I didn't go into town, but it might even be open.
Mind you, I went in there and I didn't see much like kind of shoes that you would want. Well, not in Primark, but you said you're going in JD or something, ain't you?
Sharon says before Xmas in Tesco's, Quality Street was £4.50 a tin. Then today, reduced to clear £4.90 a tin. That's that bargain for you, isn't it?
So they've gone up instead of down.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
But they do that every year, though. They always put some in early, don't they? They put the stuff in early, the tins at a lower price.
Yeah.
So you take them home and eat them, and then you got to come back and buy the dearer one.
Yeah, that's true. Chop Chop says, look out for old Christmas trees thrown out. The feet sell well, just got to put plenty of photos with a tape measure. Oh, yeah. I think you've sold Christmas tree feet, haven't you, before?
It's all Christmas trees. Don't know about feet.
You know the triangle ones that you put on there?
Yeah.
I have seen people sell just them on their own. And the funny thing is, we can pick them up for next to nothing here.
Does it mean the feet are for plastic trees or them ones?
No, I think the plastic
The
trees.
clamp, the ones you clamp.
I thought it was a clamp. What ones do you mean, Chop Chop?
Do you mean the triangle ones? I think he probably
does he
means
mean,
the triangle ones.
do you mean the plastic ones, like, you know, for fake trees? Or do you mean like the metal clampy things for real trees? Is that what we were thinking? Yeah.
I think it's the triangle ones. The feet slides, yeah. I'm saying, the triangle ones.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's the feet
right.
Because we have had them, the big ones for big trees and that.
Plastic.
Like metal ones, cast iron ones and all sorts, and they don't really...
No,
we had some beauties, didn't we, really? But they're so heavy, some of them, for sending out. And I don't think people ever... Not everybody has great big trees now, do they?
No.
Even the folding metal will sell.
Oh, well, might be an idea.
Well, we're going to have a walk around the estate this next week, so you never know around here. We've had mattresses dumped over there, an oil radiator was dumped over there.
Mind you, I do remember Christmas trees. We used to save them up. We sell stuff in the garden in the summertime, don't we? In the front garden, or we used to.
Yeah.
And I remember a lady coming along and buying 2 Christmas trees off us in July. Which was quite strange, but there you are.
Strange but true. Just before we miss it, Sharon said last year in Tesco's was amazing for deals.
Yeah.
I think I remember some good stuff.
It's always handy when you got a birthday as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Who said that?
Sharon.
Oh yeah.
And then she also said we got half a Christmas tree.
Oh well, they're always handy, aren't they?
Yeah. If you ever need, switch them out. Chop Chop then said not the big round things, but the bolts of those big ones sell. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this might be an idea. I think it's good to think of things that you can get off of stuff
that other people don't want at the time, don't they?
Yeah. Then they'll need it later on. It was like, was it Chris that said he sold the Monopoly pieces, or was it Chop Chop?
Chop Chop.
It's Chop Chop. It said the.
Mind you, they both sort of say them.
Whoever sells, them bits, like, it's parts of a thing, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People want parts of the thing.
Well, people always buy parts. I mean, we've sold parts before, but only because the person makes artwork out of them, things like that. So parts are always good things. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chris said split up. Split a Monopoly up. Yeah, definitely. I think that's good to do that because it's it's really easy to lose bits and pieces on them things, isn't it? It's like,
mind you, we tried to buy some games from the auction and they were going out of the window. They were so expensive.
Yeah. Mind you, that was a really good game you tried to buy, wasn't it?
That is true. Yeah. What was it? Escape from
Colditch?
Colditch, yeah. I only saw that because it had the swastika thing on it, and I was like, well, no one's going to put a swastika on anything nowadays, so it must be pretty old. And then when I looked up, it was like like it was a board game about World War II and stuff, and it went for like 40 quid and stuff like that. But Chop Chop says I part out loads of things. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good idea.
We should be into that more, shouldn't we? Really?
Yeah, we do sometimes. But we don't do it as much as we should do, to be honest.
Trouble with us is we get so much damn stuff. We put the games together and try and sell them as lots, don't we?
Yeah.
Just to get rid of them,
but fingers crossed, we might start doing things like that.
Might get back to normality someday.
Yeah, but we want our hall auction back on because we've got seats. We've booked our seats already. 3 seats.
That's a good one. That is.
Yeah,
and we'd be better off with with smaller stuff anyway, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Or I would.
Yeah. We have got a few big things here still, but that's come out of our unit and that. See, that's the good thing about it. We've still got our unit to go on by at the moment with all the tier 4 that we're in at the moment. We're fine. So.
Chop Chop says the best selling thing for me is the plastic tubs inside fridges and freezers, but you must get the part numbers, appliance numbers, and loads of measurements before they come back.
Oh, really? Someone thrown a couple of fridges and freezers over the road there, Joe.
Well, that's well done, Chop Chop. Thank you for that one. Never thought of that.
I would never think of that. That's very smart, though, isn't it? That's like a trick up the old sleeve sort of situation, that one.
Bloody hell.
And Chris said, just sold some old pieces for frustration, spare/parts. And then he's got a frustration. Gave 20 pieces, £10.48. That's good. Very nice. And
I like what assurance is.
But the actual pieces that go around the board of Monopoly make a good Pandora bracelet. Tried to fool Amy with it.
Poor Amy.
That's quite designer, isn't it? Like a little Monopoly piece.
Yeah, it's
bracelet.
It's like one that no one will have.
When they're selling stuff like that, it puts you to shame, really, doesn't it? Like,
what's the tubs for the thing?
Yeah, and like the Monopoly and that, we're trying to sell 6 games at a time just to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And people don't want them then, do they?
But that's a good one, that frustration one. I mean, 20 pieces for £10.48.
Oh man!
But people always lose them, don't they? And then they want to put them in, make one up and stuff like that.
Keep looking at numbers over there.
Oh.
I wonder what he's doing.
I was thinking if we got the webcam working, we could always have that higher up and then have the thing down here so you'd be able to read it better. But
Joe's got to do some technology next week and see if he can get the webcam working.
I don't need to read it. I've got you anyway.
That's true. I just know you like looking.
I just pretend I can't see.
That's true. You can read everything.
Actually, you haven't got your glasses on today. Usually you put them on so you can see what you
you've
read.
been doing well.
Yeah, you're doing really well.
I mean, I've been reading.
Yeah, that's why we got Joe here so he can read it. But yeah. Oh my God, that didn't sound good. That was the table.
Gonna have to redo that.
Nearly broke it.
A few more screws in it.
So it's not long to the new year, guys.
Yeah.
No.
2021.
2021.
That'd be much the same as Christmas for us, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Probably be doing a bit of eBay, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. Boxing Day, there's us out in the front garden doing the gardening. But it was a job that needed to be done anyway. And it looks good. It's hard. Go on, Joe.
Chop Chop says the part numbers are, how can I say it? Embossed in the plastic and take a photo of the silver ticket on the back of the fridge or peel them off and keep them with the drawers. So like the bit on the back.
Yeah.
That's actually quite handy to know because around here where we live, people always put in the fridges out.
You see a lot of dumped fridges.
There's about 2 over there. I know there's one over here. There's another one over there. So there's always fridges being dumped out. They think the scrap man's going to take them, but they don't, do they? Because they won't take fridges. Heavy, so that might be good. Tier 4 New Year, great. You was Sharon. I don't know if you knew. You was on BBC. Like Southampton was actually on BBC News yesterday. I was like, oh, I know someone who lives there.
Yeah, right on, mate. Yeah, no, that's great, isn't it? I mean, that's stuff we get
completely. Yeah.
We got a fridge dumping place around the corner, haven't we? Like, people.
Yeah.
They stack them up round there.
Mind you,
Oh yeah, I was thinking.
mind
that,
you, the auction sometimes sell them out for £1. We could just like take
Yeah,
what we
that's
want
true.
and say, can you get rid of the other bit for us?
Yeah, and
Women
they
just
virtually
take it
give
out the same.
fridges away at an auction we
Yeah.
go to, don't they?
Yeah, they tried to sell a load of fridges the last time they had one for £1, and no one wanted them, did they?
No.
I mean, there are a bit old-fashioned ones, but I think people still use the old-fashioned ones, don't they?
Yeah, fully worth a looking. See what's what about that. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Do a bit of research on that.
I wonder if you can sell the rack as well, like the wire racks out of the freezers that you know, the stand-up freezers. You get wire racks, don't you?
I'd ask the expert.
No. Yeah, but I think you might be right. Didn't we sell something like that once?
Long time ago, though, I think. But that is something to think about.
We got a tool. It weren't exactly modern, but it weren't old, was it? And we took took something out of it. I can't remember.
Yeah, and then we sold it, and we was like surprised that we sold it with that.
Oh, it's gone wild, isn't it?
Chop says egg tray boxes. The shelves. Yeah.
I was thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sharon says, we are just amazing Southampton, a good football team, and Craig David. No.
Oh, Craig David.
David
He was on the thing the other day.
He was on top of the pops the other day, wasn't
he? We were like, yay.
I've seen Craig David live.
I was going to say, I think Joe's seen him live at a festival. Sundown, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, you used to like Craig David, didn't you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he looked a bit garage, eh?
Garage, he's old man now, isn't
he? He's
well, yeah.
He's older than me.
Garage,
I think he's older than me. Not sure, but he is.
I like a little bit of boom, boom. Not too much, like all in the same.
They do actually when they're in the car and they have the boom, 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 boom. And Benny Hill.
Benny Hill from Southampton.
Now you're talking.
Good old Benny Hill. I used to love watching him when I was younger. Him chasing the women around.
Now we've sorted Southampton out. We're going to pick on next.
I didn't know Benny Hill was from there.
I didn't know Craig David.
Yeah, he's down at the bottom on the left, isn't it?
It's full of it today. He really is. But I didn't know Benny Hill was from down that way. Or Craig David. I thought he was like from London or something. I didn't know he was. Who do we have famous up here? Oh, a wrestler.
He talks London, doesn't he?
Nick Aldis. I don't really hear him talk.
I don't talk like a carrot cruncher, does he?
What are you on about?
None of that. Yeah, we got Nick Aldis. He's a wrestler.
Yeah, Sharon probably knows him. Like she watches wrestling.
Oh yeah. Nick Aldis.
And we've seen him as well, haven't we?
Seen him live.
Seen him live a few times.
Chop. I think this is still about the fridges. Says, and the feet adjusters underneath, they're plastic and snap off when moved. Oh bugger! Be careful. I don't know if that's.
No, he's saying take them off and try and sell them.
You want them, yeah. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, nice one. But a fridge. No, I'd say if you get a fridge, get it, take it to bits, and sell it.
This is saying something.
Chris Tyler says, "Are you still 5 minutes from
5 miles?"
Oh, I can't read.
Use his glasses.
5 miles from Sarabini, but move now. Who's that?
Sarabini.
Yeah.
She's a young lady who's done a big mansion up, property developer.
Oh yeah.
She's from a family of property developers. Her dad's one in, and that's how she got into it. And now they're doing something else up now, aren't they, on the telly? I don't know I can't remember what it was.
What's that say? Dish off cookers.
Biting me now.
Dials off cookers.
Dials off cookers. Yeah, we've done that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you hear?
I did. He passed away today at the age of 41, which is very young for a person to pass away.
Who's that, Joe?
There's a wrestler called. He was Luke Harper in WWE, and he was Brody Lee in like other places, and he passed away this morning of lung issues.
Yeah.
So it weren't anything to do with COVID,
no.
Or at least that's what everything's saying. But yeah, he was off TV for ages on AEW, and he passed away at 41. Which is actually a real shame.
Yeah, that's a year younger than myself.
Yeah, like I don't usually too fussed, like not fussed, but like I'm not usually too phased. But that one was really sort of sad because like
still young, really.
Yeah, and he was getting like good. You know, like really good. Like he was good, but like he was sort
Had
of
he been ill for a while though?
not ages. He'd been off TV for like 2 months, but like no one thought.
No.
Like, you didn't think he was dying or anything like that, but that was pretty crazy.
So Joe knows a lot about wrestlers, so you and Sharon get on very well.
Chris said, yes, did Royce Hall up? Oh, this is, Sarah. Yeah. Yes, did Royce Hall up near me? Did wedding, etc. Now moved.
Oh, they moved, they must have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sold it, didn't they?
It took them a long while, didn't it? Because there was a lot of problems in one thing and another.
And now they're...
Well, only what we see on the telly, like.
Where are they now? Because we was watching it the other day, weren't we? They've got another building now that they're doing, I think.
Have they?
Yeah, and their sons are a little... You can see they're much older now.
That must have been a nightmare when they was little tiny tots, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they were living in that place while they were doing that up, and she only I think she was heavily pregnant at the time and then had their baby. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I remember watching it, some of it, not all of it. But it was huge. There was just problems after problems, I think they were having with it. But it was awesome to watch, though, to see it being done up and that. A lot of money went into it as well.
Chris said her kids used to go into a local pub with her and cause riot.
Yeah, because I think she's got three boys or 4 boys.
I've definitely heard the name, and I probably know who it is when you...
She does an advert as well at the moment, doesn't she? What's the advert about?
It's tuned.
No, not that one. She does do an advert with like something to do with the property thing, but I can't think what it is. But she's on a few things, but I can't remember what the advert is. But you probably have seen her. She's got like shortish hair. I can't think what she's been in a lot of DIY things.
There you go. This is a Sarah Beanie podcast.
I can't think what the advert is that she's on at Joe
Sarah Appreciation Society.
Thumbs up if you love Sarah Beanie. Yeah, we watched that show yesterday, didn't we? That Masked Singer.
Oh, I love the Masked Singer, and I got it right. That it was Sophie Ellie Baxter, and I said to you, didn't I?
Ellis Baxter.
Ellis Baxter or whatever.
Yeah, you guessed it.
And I said to Joe, I know that voice straight away. That is her. And then when she was the last one, and they showed her off, I was like, yes, I knew, because it was the voice. She said on her Instagram that she wished she had disguised. She thought she had disguised it well enough, but obviously not, because apparently her boy watched it and realised it was her and said, that's Mummy.
Yeah. You know that bloke?
He's only 27.
You
know what?
You know that bloke, what's his name? The one, there's that show with the bloke with the long hair and the glasses. Henry Cole, the biker.
Yeah.
One of the people on that Masked Singer thing, Mum thinks it's either Henry Cole or the bloke that used to help Henry Cole do the bikes up.
No.
I don't think it would.
Yeah, you need to listen. You need to watch it, Dave, and then you will think, oh, it does sound like him. But then the bike might be what's throwing it off of it. Perhaps it's not him.
Let's read some of this. Because
We're
I
all
think we'll
gonna
have
go
to
like
finish
this.
soon. Sharon says, Harry Redknapp lives in Poole. That's about half an hour, 40 minutes away. Terry took me past his house because he's from Poole. And then the silly sod pointed out an amazing house. It was really amazing. Turned out to be the Playboy Mansion.
I'll be a bit worried that he knew what the Playboy Mansion was.
I didn't know we had one in this country.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a Playboy Mansion. Is Harry Redknapp the one who lost his dog? Bulldog, no?
Yeah. He's lost one of his bulldogs.
He's lost one of his bulldogs. We're quite sad about that.
What's his son called?
No,
Jamie.
Jamie Redknapp.
That's what I was telling you about. My mum went it for years. My uncle had a real bad crash on a motorbike when he was young.
Oh, yeah.
And it was on the main A5, just outside Dunstable, where we used to come from. And she used to make my dad slow down when we went through this junction every time for years and years and years. And then once he was talking to me uncle, and he said, well, that's not where I had the crash. It was 5 miles down the road from there. And she fucking hit him and everything. Slow down. Anyway, I thought it was funny.
It's pretty funny.
No, we used to love them, Mum.
Chup says dog been eating bubble.
Oh, has it?
Christmas.
Definitely
This
been
Christmas
squeaking.
has been the most smelliest Christmas from her ever, and she's not even getting that many treats. But oh my god, it stinks.
She loved doing the wrapping.
We didn't feed her, did we? We didn't feed her for 24 hours, did we?
Yeah, because she had bad tummy, and she's
Jesus,
like,
dirty bitch.
it goes down your tummy and down your throat and everything. It's horrible right now.
We love her and that, but
yeah, just don't like
Do
the
with an air
smell.
freshener or something.
It's really annoying because we've really tried to not feed her too much because she likes her treats. She likes her like.
we're like them people who
toasting
do all sausages, didn't we? But Vicks under me nose to try and.
Dave's been putting stuff under his nose and we're spraying it. It's just not doing anything.
Do you want me to? Sean said, Uncle, I think that's meant to be Albert, lived in the New Forest. There you go.
Is that right?
From Only Fools. And Chop says, I'm lucky I have no sense of smell. Well,
It'll be all right here, mate.
yeah, right now I could do with
Be very
we
handy.
need stuff to put up our nose because it's
smelling
really
salts or
bad.
something like that.
One year I did give her a bit of cheese. Perhaps
How
that's
does
what's
she
done
know
it.
that Uncle Albert lived over
I don't know.
in the New Forest? I didn't see him when I was down there.
He
What's
just
he
lived
like?
in the forest. Uncle Albert from Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah. I definitely didn't see him when I was down there.
I thought it'd get a bit cold living in the forest.
So would I.
Be a bit
You'd have
damp,
thought all the money he would have made, he'd have bought a house, wouldn't you?
I think so.
Dave's very happy at the moment. He's got some new DVDs to watch at the moment. So Only Fools and Horses is taken one side at the moment. You've got My Family in it.
I don't really watch Only Fools that much, have you?
He does
Occasionally.
now, man.
I had a bit of a old people's moment Christmas night though, because I got a few DVDs,
That was
didn't I?
quite funny, yeah.
I thought, I don't want to watch stuff on the telly. I'll go and watch my DVDs. And when I got up there, I got a what's that one I watched? Last of the Summer Wine. That keeps running all night, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Save me keep. So I thought I'll put that on, and I forgot about all my new ones, and I didn't watch them Christmas night, did I?
But just don't let Dave watch the In-Betweeners.
Oh, God.
He literally chokes with laughter. It's so funny to hear when you're down here and you can hear him upstairs laughing at
We're
it.
in the caravan and like, it's just like.
Dave loves the In-Betweeners.
Get
That's one of his
defibrillator.
favourites. But you like My Family, don't you? We bought a few more to go to your collection, didn't
I'm a
we?
bit of a hard nut, you know.
Okay. That's home
It's so
improvement.
funny.
Chop says, I love the sketch when Albert said he spoke German and tried to speak to the girl in the pub in Germany. Yeah.
Only Fools and Horses is one of our favourites in this house. It's a family favourite.
Well, we had them all on tape, didn't we, on VHS?
Yeah.
I thought it was well posh when we got rid of them and got them all on disc, didn't we?
Yeah. And now we're wearing them out. Because
You
we
need
watch
them on
them quite a lot.
streaming service or something like that. Catch up.
We
It's
could
just
do our
so
own. We
funny.
could do our own like thing, couldn't we? You know, like our own little station for them,
Yeah, it's not a bad
It just
idea.
our
never.
own channel.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say.
24
It's just
hours.
one of them that never disappears. You never get fed up of watching it, kind of thing.
Marion says hi.
Hi, Marion.
Hello,
Thank
Marion.
you for joining
Hello.
us.
How are you doing?
Hope you had a lovely Christmas.
Okay,
We
right.
did a very relaxing one.
We-
Did hardly anything.
We're good at relaxing, aren't we?
Yeah,
Sounds like
we
one of
like
us.
a bit of relaxation. And we didn't eat that much, actually, to be honest, did we? We used to eat and eat and eat. We didn't have any breakfast, did we? We just waited for our dinner.
Oh, Marion says she's not fine.
Oh, you're not fine.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Uncle Albert taught PE at a school in Southampton, same school my brother went to. Albert had a house in, is that Lyndhurst?
Yes,
And
I've
wasn't
been there.
the nicest of people. You've been down there, have you?
I've heard of that.
Yes,
Where's that?
that's right, Southampton. Isn't it? The New Forest sort of thing.
Is
Huh?
that actually
Yeah.
near there?
I have been there, right?
Yeah.
This is the first time me and Dave, me and
you
Dave
never believe anything I say.
Because I didn't know you've been down that way before.
All the horses in the road and all that carry on.
Oh, her mum died.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm so
we're
sorry.
so sorry for that. It's not a very nice time then for you.
It's not a good time, but that's a real bad time.
Yeah, especially near Christmas time. It's not very nice.
Oh, sorry about that. That's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not been a good year for a lot of people, has it really? Like,
No.
It has been a tough year this year for everyone. And I think we've still got a little bit more to come yet. I know people think as soon as the 1st January that'd be it, but I don't think so.
Well, no, a lot of people keep saying that, don't they, about this whole thing being over when New Year kicks in. But like,
I think you're still going to have it a few more months yet, and the year's probably to come.
Well, the thing, like we were saying, they're giving you vaccines. That's not going to kill all the different strains, isn't it?
Exactly.
So,
yeah, because originally it was just going to.
I mean, you'll be having another one in 6 months. You know. Well, there's 27 new strains, but this one kills 15 of them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
You never know.
You never know. But that's only my opinion, my negative opinion.
No, I think that is what it is. Chris said, "Do you remember the Only Fools and Horses when they went on a fishing trip, and there was a lunatic?"
Yes.
Oh yeah, is that one?
Yeah, with the axe in his hand. Right?
What about when he opened the door and he said, "Well," he said, "What? Was that him?" I wasn't looking.
So Dave could tell you heart by heart, right? Would you get the vaccine?
Ask Sharon.
Ask Sharon.
Would you get the vaccine?
Well, we're in discussion over this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Can we leave it there?
Yeah, we're in discussion.
Would you?
Hit the thumbs up button if you'd get the vaccine. I think it is. Personally, I think it's an important thing, but can't tell people what to do, obviously. But
oh, it's important, of course.
Definitely.
But it's
Mind you saying that, going back to Uncle Albert, he used to run around a lot on that, didn't he, for an old man?
Yeah.
What about when them dogs blew up?
Yeah.
Them dogs blew up behind the cocktail cabinet. They run out the room, didn't they? Left him in there, and then when he opened the door, they pulled it, and he went through the air, didn't he?
And Amsterdam, when they were running,
oh God, yeah,
the police were after him, or something was after him, and they're running, and he's like running, and didn't they grab him to pull him along even quicker or something? That was funny.
Chop said, "I said no, but I think to do my little part, I should have it." And then Sharon says, "I don't know." I think that's fair.
I think there's a lot of ups and downs with it, and some people will say, yes, I'm going to do it, and some people will say, no, I don't want to be putting something in me that I'm not 100% comfortable with, which is true, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think what Chop's saying is right, but
I think ignore that.
Yeah, I was going to say that as well.
Yeah, what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Oh, you were saying something.
I don't know what I was saying. I was saying about Choppy. Probably got the right idea, because you're doing your bit, aren't you?
Yeah.
But there is a lot of fors and against it, though, isn't there, really?
Yeah.
Nice one, Chop. Chris said, "Sure,
that's what I was going to say.
I read if 70% of population has had it, that's enough."
Yeah, they said not everyone needs to have it. And that's what I read as well. Like, if a certain amount of people had it, then the other people don't need to have it. As long as there's a majority of people that have it.
Yeah. I think people need to see that as, well, personally, I think it's like, it is 70% of people should have it. So it's like, if everyone just gets it sorted now, then it should be all right.
Don't worry about that then.
Yeah, I was wondering that.
I knew it from the start, but I was just like, let's get on.
I just think that. I was like, I'm always being a dick. Never mind.
No, you're not being a dick.
I mean, these new strains of the virus. I mean, it's probably a bit sci-fi stuff and that, but to me, they had did they come along when people started getting vaccinated? Is it like?
Just giving them little things. You keep talking, that's not right.
I'm looking what you're doing.
Oh, I'm just making them moderators.
Joe's adding some of you as moderators. So Sharon, you're a moderator. And also Chris, you're a moderator.
They might not want to be moderator.
Oh, it's good to have people.
No, we always like to make sure we've got plenty on there.
Yeah. Did they? Is it the virus fighting back against the?
True.
Against the vaccines. I mean, they did talk about it like it was a living organ, didn't they? To start with, like, you know, it was like, don't know.
Chris says, look at flu vaccine. Always different strands will be a yearly thing. Yeah.
I'm definitely thinking we're just putting our masks back on.
Yeah, it's a toughie, isn't it? I think you got to look at all the.
Yeah. The world's never ever going to be the same again.
No,
it's really not. So you just got to put up and shut up, I guess.
But, I think that's the cue that we should probably get going soon.
Yeah, we can't take a lot more of this. But we thank you all very much for joining us. And we wish you, because we won't see you before.
Yeah.
But we're going to say Happy New Year to everybody. And we really do appreciate you coming in and joining in and talking to us, and that's great, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you. We didn't know if anyone was going to come today, so we're very pleased. And we'll see you in the new year.
Laura, bye, Laura.
We'll be seeing you all in the new year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Next Sunday.
New year.
Yeah, but like we say, we appreciate everyone because we've got a lot of new people, haven't we, and everything like that. So it has been really nice to see everyone coming into the chat who's new and saying hello and all that, and all the videos that we've been putting out lately. It's nice. Chocolate says Happy New Year to all.
Happy New Year, Chop. Happy New Year,
yeah,
Laura,
cheers, mate. Thanks very
Sharon,
much.
Chris. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Hopefully, have a nice week with more sales, and we'll see you in the new year on Sunday.
Back next Sunday, 6:15
p.m.
See you, everyone.
Bye. See you later. Bye. Bye.